Hey, what you got?
What are you doing here? I have a souvenir here.
Hey, Rick.
What?
Come check this out. This guy got a new leg. He brought in his old one.
All right, so what is this?
That's a pirate leg from the 18th centuries.
Yeah, this is...
Did it come with an eye patch?
No.
Aw.
I'm going into the pawn shop today to try to sell my pirate leg. I got this leg in New Orleans, and I've had this for about 6 or 7 years. I'm trying to get $7,500 for it.
Where in the world did you get this thing?
I'm a lead singer for the original Cornell Gunther's Coasters. I got it from a fan. We did a segment in the show about dancing with a one-legged woman.
Okay.
Yes, he said, I love your acting. He gave me this. He said that was original, authentic from the 18th centuries.
So how does this one-legged song go?
I ain't gonna bump no more with a one-legged woman.
I honestly gotta say, this is a first. I've had pirate treasure, I've had a pirate's treasure chest, but I've never had a pirate's peg leg. I love it.
You know, I don't know a lot about peg legs, but round-headed nails like this came out in the 19th century, so it could have belonged to a pirate, but I think it's Civil War. During the Civil War, there were so many amputations. If you broke a leg, they didn't set it. They filled you up with laudanum, which was morphine. They chopped it off and hoped you didn't die from infection.
I'm pretty sure this dates to the Civil War, and anything to do with Civil War, there's tons of collectors, so I'm interested.
Yeah, I mean, if this thing's a pirate leg, this thing's Civil War, I mean, I just have no idea what it would be worth. So let me call someone in, they'll take a look at it, and it might be worth something, okay?
Okay. Thank you very much.
All right, have a good one, man.
You too.
This might come as a shock, but I don't know any peg leg experts. But I think I know somebody who might be able to tell us more about it.
I'm the owner of West Sea Company, and I'm a specialist in nautical antiques. I'm passionate about nautical antiques because of the fact that they were all over the world with sailors. You never know where a piece has been or just exactly who owned it, and I think that's fascinating. This is definitely a usable item and has seen a lot of use. It's just a question of how old and who used it. It's obviously very simply made, but actually it's pretty amazing. You can see here that it's hollow on the inside. That makes it lightweight. This was probably made for somebody that had a leg cut off below the knee. The knee would fit here, and the stump then would protrude here. And it was supported by this brace. Pirates were subject to wounds in battle, and the conditions aboard the ship would have made it necessary sometimes for amputation, and they would just give them one of these. If it really were an 18th century or earlier pirate's peg leg, you could be asking the moon for this thing. It could be worth well over 10,000 bucks. There's no distinctive markings between a regular prosthetic leg from the Civil War versus a pirate, so it's all about the hardware that's on it. It's obviously handmade. All the wood is hand carved, but judging from the flathead type nails, I would say that this thing is probably mid-19th century from the Civil War. If it were 18th century, they would have been rosehead nails, which would have been made by a blacksmith. So in my opinion, just as it is, it's worth about $1,000.
Oh, okay. Well, thanks for coming in, Ron.
Yeah, my
Appreciate
pleasure.
it. There is a huge market for Civil War era collectibles, and this is a quality handmade piece probably used by a soldier. This will be a quick sell if I can get it for a decent price.
So how much did you want for it?
$7,500.
Well, I mean, he just told us it's probably worth $1,000.
Okay, $55.
I'd give you like 500 bucks for it.
No, come on. You can't do any better than that.
I mean, 500 is what I could do.
I appreciate that, but I think I'm going to keep it. That's all I can get.
Okay.
Thank you very much for your time.
I'm bummed we couldn't make a deal. I already had a few collectors in mind for this thing, but if I can't make any money, I'm not going to make the deal.